Do you feel like you're doing everything right in your natural hair journey and still experiencing excessive breakage? These are 5 hidden causes of breakage that may give you a little bit of insight into what you could do differently to change up your hair routine and experience greater length retention. Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel for another video. Welcome to my channel if you're new. If this is the first time you're seeing my face, welcome again. We'd like to have you join the family, so definitely hit the subscribe button down below and like this video if this is something that you're into. So without further ado, let's jump into the video. So before we get into the hidden causes of breakage, let's talk about breakage in general. Now, breakage is not shedding and shedding is not breakage. Let's just get that out of the way. Shedding is where you have the little white bulb at the end of your hair, which signifies that it came out of the root. That is completely normal. Don't be alarmed if you have shedding. Now, breakage is where you have shorter pieces of hair that break off from your ends due to damage and other causes. Now, breakage can come from a number of factors. If you have dry hair, if you have protein overload, and even if you have moisture overload and your moisture-protein balance is off, you can experience excessive breakage. Now, if you don't know what your moisture-protein balance is, I have a video and I will link that up above for you guys to go and check out to see what your moisture-protein balance is and how you can manipulate your hair to achieve the perfect balance for healthy, moisturized hair. So if you feel like you're doing everything right and you have your moisture-protein balance down, you're moisturizing, you're deep conditioning every week, you're doing all of that, and you're still experiencing breakage, then these hidden causes of breakage could be one of your problems. So now let's talk nutrition. This is a big one. When I tell you nutrition is a huge part of taking care of your body, being able to just nourish yourself from the inside out and hydrate yourself from the inside out. One, make sure you're getting enough water. I cannot stress this enough. Drinking enough water is going to make sure your body is hydrated from the inside, and that extends to your hair as well. Now, apart from water and being hydrated, nutrition also plays a huge part in length retention, hair growth, and just being healthy overall. Now, personal story, I am slightly anemic, which means that I have a low blood count and my body is deficient in iron. Now, I know this, I have been knowing this for a while, but yet I have not been taking my iron supplements. And I always wondered, Tanisha, you're doing everything right, you're moisturizing, you're deep conditioning every week, you are doing everything you feel like you need to do and you're still experiencing breakage. Ding, ding, ding. I have not been taking my iron supplements until now. I went out and I got these iron supplements from the pharmacy. Isn't anything specific, just something to give me back my iron, folic acid, and vitamin B12. So if you are experiencing breakage, you could check with your doctor, see if there is anything off in your blood work that could be causing you excessive breakage, excessive shedding, all of that good stuff, and then go from there in terms of rectifying whatever you need to fix internally in order to have your hair flourish. The second one we're going to talk about is nails. Now, a lot of us ladies, our hands are always going to be in our hair when we're styling, and a lot of us ladies like to go ahead and get our nails done, which is great form of self-care, all of that good stuff. Even for me, I don't generally do my nails like that, but even for my natural nails, they do break from time to time. And even with acrylics or press-ons or anything else, they do tend to raise off over time as the set tends to get a little bit older. With your natural nails, they tend to chip, they tend to get a little bit jagged, and when styling, those can rip your hair out and you not even notice, you're not even thinking about it. So make sure before you go ahead to style your hair that your nails, you go ahead and inspect them, make sure that they're not jagged, that they're not broken, that they won't snag on your hair while styling. Another thing that I've noticed that kind of rips my hair out sometimes when I am styling my hair, especially recently, is jewelry. I have never really been a jewelry person, but recently, you guys know, I've been wearing my ring a lot, and I just kind of go into styling my hair without thinking about it, and my ring snags in my hair so much. So now I have to remember every time to go ahead, take off jewelry, whatever jewelry you have on your hands, bracelets, rings, anything that could get caught in your hair, that could snag your hair and pull it out. Make sure you take those off so that they don't cause you unnecessary tension, unnecessary pulling, or unnecessary breakage. Hidden cause of breakage number 4. So if you are somebody who does not cover your head when you sleep, when you lie down to take a midday nap, when you do any of those things, you should definitely look into that, because that could be causing you breakage, sis. Now, when I go to lay down, whether it's on the couch, on the bed, or I'm actually going to sleep for the night, I go ahead and put on my bonnet. Now, all bonnets are not created equal. And personally, for me, I feel like bonnets with the elastic edge, it tends to rub on my hairline when I sleep. So that to me tends to cause a little bit of breakage. I have a little bit of breakage in the front of my hair, and you could even see it like as soon as I get up, because sometimes my bonnet slips back and you could see where it's sitting, and then you see like these really short hairs in front of it. And I know for a fact that in sleeping, my hair shifts, my bonnet shifts, and it causes friction against my hairline. I've also noticed I pull on my hair a lot when I'm bored and just play with it, and that causes a lot of breakage as well. So what I've been doing to combat that, because I've noticed it over time, is I have been using my satin scarf, and this I tie down flat against my edges, and that keeps my edges protected, and then I could go ahead and throw my bonnet on top. I am thinking about getting into silk pillowcases, because I could just go ahead and lay my head down. I might still just out of habit put on my bonnet, but I just want my hair to be protected overall. And I find that putting on a scarf, a flat scarf against your edges, just helps so much more to lay your hair down and to prevent that type of friction that you get from just having a loose bonnet like this. And hidden cause of breakage number 5, being impatient and being rough with your hair. Honestly, I thought I was being super good at being very careful with my hair, and it's only when I started YouTube and I'm watching back footage, I'm like, yo, you are not taking your time and you're just ripping through your hair and causing unnecessary breakage. No bueno. So definitely, if you know that you are in a rush, try to delay doing your hair to some other time when you have more time to dedicate it. If not, just try your best to be really patient. It will cause you so much less breakage in the long run. You will thank me later. And for a bonus tip, get trims. Don't skip on your trims. Those things save you so much. If you skip trims, you can be more susceptible to split ends, damaged ends, dry ends, brittle ends, all of that. It's just a mess. So to prevent that, just go ahead and get your hair trimmed, whatever is best for you and your hair. You know your hair best, so you could determine that schedule for yourself. For me, it's every 4 months, every 3 to 4 months. I noticed that I start getting way more breakage, so I know, okay, yes, now it's time. I need to go ahead and cut my hair, trim my hair, in fact, so that I could arrest some of that breakage. You guys know I did a trim recently when I flat ironed my hair, and I haven't been having that type of breakage like I was seeing before I trimmed my hair. So that is definitely all of the tips I have for you guys. If you could relate to any of these hidden causes of breakage, comment down below and let me know. If you're into these types of videos and you like some of these short to the point hair tip videos, then definitely hit the thumbs up button. If you've gotten to this point in the video and you are not yet subscribed, sis or sir, what are you doing with your life? You should definitely hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you never miss future uploads. And I thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the very next video. Take care. Bye.